All right, let's talk about the biggest snake that ever lived, Titanoboa. To give you some scale, this prehistoric monster was 10 times heavier than today's green anaconda. Get this, it stretched up to 50 feet long. That's longer than a city bus.
And it weighed as much as a car, which made moving on land, well, pretty tough. So you gotta wonder, how in the world did we even find out this thing existed? Well, the whole story actually starts deep inside a Colombian coal mine. And it took decades to figure it out, starting with a bone mistaken for a branch. For years, nobody had a clue. Was it a crocodile? Maybe a giant turtle? But when they put its vertebrae next to an anaconda's, boom, they knew it was a snake. But the real question is, how could a snake possibly get that big? The secret is in its biology. You see, snakes are cold-blooded, or ectothermic. This means a warmer world fuels a faster metabolism, which lets them grow way bigger. And back then, 60 million years ago, its home was a lot hotter than today's Amazon. All that intense, constant heat gave it the fuel it needed for that incredible size. So what was it like to be the undisputed king of the swamp? Let's picture it. On land, it was slow and clumsy, but in the water, it was a total beast. It hunted just like a modern crocodile, using the perfect ambush strategy. Its squeeze was insane, over 400 psi. That's like 2 elephants standing on your chest. And what did it eat? Other giants, like massive turtles and ancient oversized crocodiles.
And we know it could, because a skull find showed its jaw could unhinge to swallow huge prey.
Okay, so if it was so dominant, so perfectly adapted, why did it just disappear?
Simply put, its world's changed, and the king couldn't keep up.
Yeah, just a few degrees of global cooling was all it took to doom this giant. Its story is a pretty powerful reminder, which leaves us with one last thought.